Cześć kochani, z tej strony Ewelinka. Witam Was serdecznie na moim kanale i zapraszam do oglądania dalszych przygód Henryka. Jak pamiętacie, w ostatnim odcinku znalazł się w Ratajach, gdzie poinformował pana Radzika, co się stało z jego mieczem. Jak również pamiętacie, pan Radzik się tym niezbyt przejął, tak? A natomiast zaproponował Henrykowi, że go przeszkoli i dzięki temu będzie mógł wstąpić do straży. Tak? No to tak, naszym zadaniem jest pójście na plac treningowy i porozmawianie z kapitanem Bernardem, który będzie szkolił Henryka. Mamy iść tutaj. No to chodźmy. I tu idziemy. Po drodze zobaczymy. Może tutaj? Najpierw? Zobaczmy po drodze. Co tam będzie? No to idziemy. Co tu? Kto to jest? Mieszczanin. To jest kupiec. O, może by sprzedać jakieś uzbrojenia niepotrzebne.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Co ja mogę sprzedać? Broni nie. Topór zostawmy na wszelki wypadek. Jakąś zbroję. Buty szlachcica, rękawice. Czego ja już nie potrzebuję? Ach, zapomniałam, że zostawiłam tam te rzeczy w skrzyni. No dobra, to jak zostały w skrzyni, to później je zabiorę. Dobra. Ale fajnie wioska wygląda. Tu jakiś żebrak. Stefan. Ach, to z tym Stefanem wcześniej rozmawiałam. Dobrze, zieleniarz. O, tutaj się coś dzieje. Okay. Milan. Zobaczmy, co to jest i co chce od nas. Całego? Nie.
Are you the brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee and I'd like to try my luck against you.
No chyba
Hang
żartujesz,
on, I know
Henryk.
who you are, and I'll only fight you for silver. Got it?
Why for silver?
Do I really have to tell you? Look at yourself, and then look at the others. All they've got to wager is their labor, but you've got coin.
Are there any rules?
Aye, a couple. Whoever lands on his arse or runs loses. And no knives, axes, or any of that shit. You'll forfeit your wager for that, got it?
No, jednak może nie będziemy się bić. Henryk straciłby za chwilę wszystkie pieniądze.
May the Lord watch over you.
Na razie się z tym trzymajmy. Dobra, to było to zadanie tutaj. A teraz przejdźmy tu. Handlarz. Dobra. Teraz jedźmy tam. Żołnierzyk. A tutaj. A, idę znowu w tamtą stronę. Czy ja się w ogóle dobrze kieruję? Tu miał iść. Chyba jednak nie bardzo. Jakby tutaj przekręcić. Chodź tu. Dobra, pójdźmy tędy i zobaczymy. Co zajdzie. Między domami gdzieś. Pokaż. Mieszczanin. Ej, czyżby tu siano? Może z drugiej strony? Fajne na kury. To zobaczmy. A to jest kto? Ten, co się bije za pieniądze? Nie, tak. Mieszczanin. Karczm. Puk. Jest tu kto?
Hey!
Nie.
May the Lord
Yeah.
watch over you. Got it for you right here.
Góry. Teren prywatny, dobra, schodzimy. A tam co jest? Oczywiście mamy. Zagraj w kości, nie chcę grać żadne kości. Brżysta. Co masz do powiedzenia ciekawego?
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
Aye, there could be something for you. Berthold, our local gamekeeper, was looking for help with something a while back. Why don't you ask him if he still needs help?
Okej.
God be with you.
No dobrze. A to kto? To jeszcze zobaczmy. Oj. No łowczy. Czyżby tutaj gdzieś... O, jest łowczy. Dobra, zobaczmy. Gajowy Bertolt. No chodź tu. Jadłeś coś? Dobra. Porozmawiajmy z Gajowym.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Any work for me here by any chance?
That depends. How's your hearing?
What?
I said, how's your hearing?
It's perfectly fine. You don't have to scream at me. I mean, why are you asking?
Because there is this one little job going, but I need someone who knows the area well and has good ears.
I ought to be able to handle that.
Fine. So here's the problem. My friend is a birder, and he left a few rare nightingales with me for safekeeping. They're good to trade. Rich gentlemen hang them caged up in their chambers. It keeps their wives from fretting when they're off drinking and wenching.
I see.
The trouble is the nightingales are gone. I don't know how, but the birds have flown.
Hang on, surely you're not asking me to go flapping around looking for birds?
Not exactly. Luckily, their wings are clipped, so they won't be far, and the watchman in the tower told me they headed off toward Vranik. I have traps prepared. It should be easy enough to catch them in those.
Fine, but how will I know where to put the traps?
Biedny słowo.
I hear they like pine woods, and there's a pine-covered hill just before Vranik.
Right, a bloody great wood.
That's just why you need to listen out. Nightingales have a distinctive song. When you hear it close by, you set a trap on the spot. They kept twittering away the whole time they were here, so I can remember the tunes. I'll sing them to you.
I can't wait.
It went something like this.
What? People keep birds like that in their houses? It's like the sound a cat makes when you pull it by the tail.
You know how it is. The gentry's got all manner of odd tastes. The question is, can you remember it?
Yes, I'll remember.
Right, here are the traps. Don't forget, once you hear a nightingale, set a trap nearby. He ought to be caught in it after a while.
I'll do that.
May the Lord watch
Dobra.
over you.
Następnym razem, nie teraz. Teraz skupmy się na treningu. To podstawa. Nie będziemy szukać. Idziemy do... Tutaj. Na trening. Ok. I co? Co? Proszę. Punkt szybkiej podróży, to dobrze. To chyba strażnik. O. Mhm. No gdzie jesteś? Gdzie jesteś? Tu jest dla zwierzaków chyba co.
Hey,
No hej, hej, no hej. Gdzie on może być? Może trzeba na niego chwilę zaczekać? Zobaczymy u góry, co tam jest ciekawego. Absolutnie żadne włamania. Górki. A tutaj? Jest. O. Zwierzaki sobie tutaj nie. Trochę ciasno tam mają, no ale tu. Studnia. Czy da się wodę wziąć? Nie. O, a tutaj co jest? Teren prywatny, dobra, wychodzimy. Gdzieś powinieneś być. Gdzie jesteś? O góry. Jak tam wejść? O, są schody jakieś. Dobra, dobra. No i... O, dla strażników. O, idzie chyba bardzo. Dobra. Bertram? Jak on się tam nazywa? Nie pamiętam. Szybko, Henryk. Szybko, bo nam znowu pójdzie gdzieś. I on poszedł. No i był tu. To ten? Panur Slipy, to nie. Gdzieś tu szedł. No gdzie jesteś? Koleś? Może jest, a może go nie ma. Pewno. Chyba nie. Może jednak? To źle patrzę, dobra. Tutaj. O właśnie, jest arena. Miałam iść chyba na arenę. Jest? Nie ma go? To jest on? Dobra, jest. Bernard.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Can I ask?
What do you think of Sir Radzig?
I hear he's on good terms with the king, probably why Sir Hanush opened the door to him. Sir Radzig seems like a fair man, and folks say he's a good governor.
What's young Lord
Fajne ma
Capon like?
nazwisko.
He'll be the governor here in a few years. Sir Hanush is just his guardian until he comes of age. The young lord spends most of his time making merry, but he'll grow out of it. He's no fool.
What's life like in Rattay?
Till Sigismund came, and then you folk, it was a fine, peaceful life here.
What will become of the Skalitz refugees?
I'd like to know the answer to that myself. I hope things can settle down quick, and you lot can clear off.
No, z chęcią by zapewne wrócili do siebie.
Perkstein is a fine castle.
It'll be even finer once you all clear out, and I can move back into my chambers.
O, żołnierz.
Do you know who those soldiers of Sigismund's are, Captain?
They call them Cumans or Kipchaks. I Our Lord says they fled from the Mongols to Hungary and settled there. They're herdsmen and excellent horsemen, and barbarians, too, for all that they claim they've turned to Christ.
No dobra, teraz trening trzeba zrobić.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzik sent.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzik wishes. And because you've never held a sword in
dobra,
your
masakra
hand
to
before,
będzie
we'll
jakaś.
start with something simpler.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself. May the Lord watch over you.
So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly and keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it.
All right. That's it. All right.
Well done. Nice. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times.
Nie, dobra.
All right. Nice. Nice. All right.
Okej,
That will do.
dobra, podstawy mamy.
Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another.
Yes.
Strike, strike, strike. What's going on? Well done. All right.
No dobra.
Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow.
Blokowanie to jest Q. No dobra.
No, not like that. Wrong. Again. Good. No, again. Not like that. No. Wrong. Again. Good. No, not like that.
Oj tam, nie krzycz już na mnie.
Well done.
Dobra.
Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
Good strike.
Ugh. O, blokuj.
Fine. That's enough.
Got my work cut out, it seems. That's life. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Not bad. All right. Very good. All right. All right. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside. Ah, that's it. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Good. Oh. Nice. Ah, that's it.
All right.
That's it. Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. Ow. Very good. Very good. All right. Very good. Ow. Not bad. Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go. Ow. Ow.
O, gdzie?
Ow. Ow. Captain Bernard. Ow. Wait a while, Henry.
O, co się zadziało? A, bo ktoś go zawołał. Dobra. To ptaszek chyba.
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. What's going on?
No co? No szukam odpowiedniego od dołu.
All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. That the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance. Ow! No! Again! Wrong! Again! No!
Ojejku, to trudno. Ty, Henryk, ruszasz się jak słoń. Okej, do tyłu. Do tyłu, Henryk.
Nice. Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. All right. Not bad. That's it.
No dobra.
And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. No, not like that. Nice. Nice. I don't have all day, boy. Not bad. Nice. All right.
No dobra. Jakoś poszła ta
Well
sztuczka.
now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice.
No powiedzmy, że trochę mieczem nauczył się walczyć.
So Radzik also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Z łuku będziemy strzelać. Dobra. Dobra, mogę przyjść kiedy chcę. No to w porządku. Myślę jednak, kochanie, że z łuku nauczymy się strzelać może następnym razem, w kolejnym odcinku. Na dzisiaj muszę zakończyć, bo zbliżamy się do założonego czasu tego odcinka, który zaplanowałam. Myślałam, że troszkę szybciej pójdzie z tym treningiem, no ale nie mogłam znaleźć tego kapitana. Tak, w każdym razie, moi drodzy, na dzisiaj to tyle. Do zobaczenia w następnym odcinku. Trzymajcie się, pa!